Hello, Divine Masculine. So, this is my first Divine Masculine reading, and I've really been urged to go ahead and start making some videos for you guys here now and then. If you haven't ever been here before, my name is SerenaAurora. I'm a reader, teacher, healer. I do readings outside of here, and I have my own healing business. I have Instagram, and I double post to Facebook, and now this YouTube channel is fairly new. So what I'm learning about some of the feminine energies and the masculine energies is really anything can come out, and it just kind of depends on what they are. Sometimes twin flame stuff comes through, sometimes it's spiritual, sometimes it's financial. Whatever it is, we can check out and see what it is. This may not resonate with everyone, but most of the time this is going to be for my awakened divine masculines, or the divine masculines that are finally starting to emerge into their spiritual selves. So we will see what we have going on for you. Okay. Seeing a balance of feminine and masculine energies here. It does feel very, very different from the feminine energies on what you guys are meant to be working on. Oops. All right, so I do see that the first card is talking about ascension. So moving into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. This has a lot to do with moving beyond the flesh and all of the things that entrap us. And this has to do about moving into that divine masculine self. Moving beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. So the current challenges are dealing with, it looks like a bit of emotional loss. Choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So Kuan Yin has come in. This is an Egyptian ascended master, I believe. So care and compassion, choose to be love. And then I also have the Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Because the divine masculine is raising, I am showing that in that we have to have our divine feminine energies raise up also, so that you can have a more balanced intuition. You can have more connection and guidance that way. And then this is the divine feminine. So unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance the sacred rhythm of life. This is the sacred self. Very front, I have a divine masculine figure, and then I have a divine feminine. Now below the moving into your true self, the emotional loss is here. So I would say those are your current challenges. It does look like moving forward and remembering what it feels like to accomplish things is going to be very important for you. And then fulfillment of wishes. So by moving into care and compassion and love, this is where it's going to be most fruitful. Any of the lower vibrating energies or just the things that keep us trapped within the 3D paradigm is what's going to hold you back. But stepping into love and care and compassion is what's going to propel you forward. This is the Emperor. This is that frozen feeling of toxic masculinity. And I would say that your increased awareness to not trust that part of yourself is really coming through. And then it also says you're trapped in fear. So this guy is fearful, and that's why he tries to control everything. And that's why he doesn't move into love and his feelings. This is why he stays here. It just depends on, you know, how you're raised and what society you grew up in. But it also shows me that this energy is just very closed off because of the fear of getting hurt or having emotional loss. Now let me pull some more cards here. Let's see what the emotional loss is about. A lot of times when we begin to awaken, we do experience depression and we feel like we've lost a part of ourselves. But it is very important to remember that we're not losing anything that wasn't meant for us, and we are gaining something so much greater. All right, so it does show me that it's your emotional loss is based off of a decision that you refuse to make, that you choose to stay stuck in. You could take off the blindfold, but you aren't. This impulsive nature, this energy of being superficial, glossing over the details, or just glossing over serious moments with humor, with a very flaky, non-committal energy is here. The emotional loss of something, this could be financial for you though. This right here is speaking financial big time. So we have Pentacles, Pentacles, and Pentacles. This is going to be some new job or perspective. This can be the blessing of moving into the divine feminine or the divine masculine and allowing these blessings to come to you. And this is about the give and take, but then this is about financial loss. This is about loss in general, loss of happiness, loss of stability. It can be abandonment issues. It could be some type of you're not being able to commit yourself to something. The best route here though is going to be the 10s are endings, but it does allow me to go off of the idea that home and financial stability is very, very important for you. So whatever decisions that you need to make in order to make your life more stable, that's what you have to do right now. Let's see. What is keeping you trapped in fear? What is keeping you trapped in fear? Okay, so it might be that you don't feel like you are deserving to be happy. You don't truly deserve to be happy. I am hearing from Spirit that has something to do with your childhood. Quite possibly a mother figure. And if it's not a mother figure, then it is a person. So someone who may have caused you pain, that may have caused you a lot of confusion. Seeing this, if this is for a love reading, this is really indicating to me that this person, the Queen of Cups, is someone who is genuine. They're very kind and nurturing, intuitive and flowing, but it does show me that this fear is surrounded by, you know, starting fresh, starting over. The past 10 years no longer applies to you. Take the wisdom, don't take the stories. And this mental determination, this mental clarity about what you want to do is being stopped only by fear. Fear is a liar. It is, the most successful people still get scared in life, but they don't allow it to debilitate them. So you are allowing an emotion to keep you from committing to something, whether it's the family, the job, or, your partner. It is showing me that this silent strength, you're not using your inner power to combat any of this fear. So the increased awareness, you need to honor yourself and what it is that you want, honor the things that you love instead of honoring the things that you fear. You're putting fear up on a pedestal instead of the love. The fear will diminish once you choose love. Let's see. Let's see what the fulfillment and wishes are about. Inner battles, external battles, defensiveness, tiredness, holding. See, the thing about people who don't choose to move forward in the masculine energies and who allow themselves to be trapped by fear, eventually you're just going to get worn down. You're going to get tired. So you can either do what's for your best and highest good and what's going to keep you successful, or you can self-sabotage yourself. Do whatever you want. But I am showing another 10, so I know that this is hard for you, that our biggest challenges usually come as an ending. It does show me to stop holding on to the past. It no longer serves you. You can't live in the past. You can't make any decisions in the past, and you surely can't live in the future. The only moment you have is now. And if you don't take it, I mean, what are you doing with yourself here? It does show me the heartfelt messages and things like that. It does show me that balancing the spiritual and the physical, the masculine and feminine, the day, the night, the whatever it is, you need to balance that. And it does show me that home, again, is going to be very, very important for you. Nothing lasts forever, but with that in mind, the things that are meant for you will not pass you by. So think about the things that you are wanting to manifest in your future. Think about who you want to be. Who do you not want to be anymore? You know, toxic masculinity is really dead, and there's just no place for it in this world. And if you truly want to be happy, you're going to have to move into that energy. Now, by honoring yourself and continuously doing to flex that muscle, you're going to be able to honor the divine feminine in a much deeper capacity. You'll be able to see women from a different light as opposed to something to do or something just purely physical. So this guy is fearless, though. So I told you the bad qualities about him. He's a shopper of women. He likes the sparkling women. He's extremely sexual. He's non-committal. But on the bright side of this guy, he is fearless. He is an amazing manager and delegator. He doesn't get too caught up in his emotions, but he doesn't get too caught up in his head and ruins anything. He's a traveler. He's bold. He's charming. He's courageous. All of those things are really, really beautiful. We all have our stuff and we all have our flaws. So each king has their own stuff to deal with, but try to go to the higher aspect of the King of Wands and you're going to see amazing, amazing results. And it's as easy as a decision and just committing to it. Put all your eggs in that basket and move forward. This reading was a lot quicker than the Divine Feminine, but those are your messages and I hope that they resonated with you.